You've seen the videos. Newborn, weeks old, lowered into water. Little arms move, little legs kick. Caption says, babies are born knowing how to swim. Millions of views, millions of shares. One problem, it's not true, and believing it has killed babies. Here's what's real. Newborns do have a reflex in water. It's called the diving reflex, or the bradycardic response. Submerge a baby's face. Their heart rate drops. Their airway closes automatically. They may even move their arms and legs in a swimming-like pattern. That part is true. It's just not swimming. Swimming means controlling your breath on purpose, lifting your head to air on purpose, reading when you're in trouble. None of that is happening. What's happening is older than that, older than intention, a reflex, automatic, not a skill. A car alarm goes off when you hit it. That doesn't mean the car is driving itself. So why does the reflex exist at all? Most researchers think it's leftover machinery, shared with other mammals, seals, whales, dolphins, even land mammals. It likely helped a baby survive short, accidental water exposure, a slip near a river, a sudden dunk, not a swim lesson, a survival buffer, measured in seconds. You see it everywhere in nature. A seal pup can do it stronger and longer. A human infant, much weaker, much shorter. Because humans didn't evolve as a water animal. We evolved near water, rivers, lakes, coastlines, close enough to need a small safety reflex, not close enough to need real swimming instinct built in. And here's the biggest clue that it's not a skill. It fades. Around 6 months old? Sometimes sooner. If it were real swimming ability, it would strengthen with time, the way rolling over or crawling does. Instead, it weakens, then disappears completely. Because it was never a skill in the first place. It was a reflex with an expiration date. So where did the babies can swim idea come from? Partly from real footage of the reflex, taken out of context. Partly from infant swim programs decades ago that oversold what babies could actually do. Partly because a baby moving its arms and legs in water just looks like swimming to the eye. It's a great video. It's a dangerous headline. This isn't a small mix-up. Parents have left infants unattended near water because they believed the myth. Believed the reflex meant real protection. It doesn't. The reflex can fail. It's inconsistent. It doesn't guarantee an open airway. It was never designed to keep a baby safe for more than a few seconds. Drowning is one of the leading causes of accidental death in young children. Not because parents don't love their kids, because a myth told them the danger was smaller than it actually is. Here's the twist people don't expect. Ancient parents, living right next to rivers and coastlines their whole lives, never treated infants as safe in water. Babies were kept close, carried above the waterline, watched constantly near any depth of water. The reflex existed in their babies too. They just didn't mistake it for a skill. Proximity to water for thousands of years didn't produce trust in it. It produced caution around it. So what does keep a baby safe near water? Not a reflex. Constant, undistracted supervision. Arm's length, not across the room. Real swim skills, taught later. When a child can actually learn breath control on purpose. Barriers around pools. Life jackets, not floaties for real water time. None of that is as viral as a 15-second clip. All of it is what actually works. So next time you see that clip, baby's arms moving in water, caption calling it swimming, you'll know what you're actually looking at. Not a skill, a reflex. Beautiful, ancient, automatic, and not something to build a decision around. Ancient humans lived beside water for their entire existence, and they never once assumed their babies could handle it alone. That instinct held for thousands of years. Somewhere along the way, a viral clip undid it in under a minute. The reflex is real. The myth built on top of it isn't. Knowing the difference is what keeps a baby safe. If you've seen this "babies can swim" claim before, drop a comment. Did you believe it too? Share this with a parent who needs to see it before they see the viral version. And subscribe, because the truth here isn't a hot take. It's the difference between a good story and a safe baby.